Well, we're clearing out this evening into tomorrow. Sunny skies on the way for the first part of the week, but we're tracking some severe weather this next week. I'll have those details in today's web weather. Here's a look at this evening. Temperature is going to be in the upper 50s here by 7 o'clock. I think middle 50s for many of us. Mostly clear. Then we're going to clear out as we go through tonight and tomorrow, dropping into the upper 40s by 9 o'clock. Those winds are going to stay pretty light, 5 to 10, 5 to 15 as we go throughout this evening and overnight tonight into tomorrow. We've got plenty of sunshine on the way for Monday and Tuesday. Here's a look, though, at the rainfall over the last couple of days, because some folks got some pretty decent rainfall, which is what we need. That drought has been settling in, especially along I-35 and towards the west. Duncan, Waurika coming in at close to an inch and a half, close to 2 inches for Waurika, 1.35 for Bernieville, 1.82 for Medill, 1.85 for Pauls Valley, close to 2 inches, and then close to an inch for Ardmore, 0.91 for Tishomingo, 1.26 for Lane. We did have some pockets of heavier rain showers where we had over an inch of rain. Most of us, though, were between that window of a half an inch to an inch. Here at our K10 rain gauge, we got a little over an inch of rain, so measurable rainfall for most everyone across Texoma. Really, we very much needed it with that drought starting to settle in. But here's a look at the temperatures this next week. We start to dry out Monday and Tuesday, and we're going to warm up pretty quick into the 70s by Monday afternoon, upper 70s Tuesday and Wednesday, close to 80 degrees for multiple days this week, 77 by Friday. Now the temperatures are looking great, but we do have a chance for severe weather. Monday, none of that though. We got low 70s, sunshine on the way, southwest winds 5 to 15, upper 60s, low 70s tomorrow. Temperatures in the morning going to be a bit chilly, so you'll want to take that raincoat, or not raincoat, but you'll want to take the heavy coat with you Monday morning. And then and you'll want to shed that as we go throughout the morning and afternoon. It'll be too warm for that even by lunchtime. But I did mention severe weather possible this week. We actually kind of have 2 days of severe weather risk. We have Wednesday evening into Wednesday night, possibly for southeastern and northeast Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, northeast Texas. This is for Friday, though. This is a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather. I do think the potential for the severe weather is greater for your Friday, really clipping Pushmataha County, Choctaw County, and for all of McCurtain County, and for portions of Lamar County. That's for Friday. And then for Wednesday, I do think we could see some strong thunderstorms in that region too, which is not going to be as great of a risk. But here's a look at the pattern ahead. I'll show you those details in that future sky forecast. The high pressure system moving inwards Monday and Tuesday, that's bringing temperatures pretty warm, and then we see rain chances pick up Wednesday evening with that kind of short wave. It doesn't have as much upper level support as this wave off to the west, but we are tracking it. Going to be watching out for this. You'll want to have all your K10 weather app handy and check back with the forecast for both of these systems. By Friday afternoon and evening, that dry line sets up off to the west, moves across I-35, similar to what we had last week, and then that really starts to ramp up storms in the evening. So this system does look stronger, does look a lot more potent. Good news is that the biggest severe weather threat, I think, nationwide is going to be for southeastern portions of the United States, just to the east of our area in Arkansas, West Tennessee, Mississippi, and Louisiana. So it does look like we might miss out on the bulk of the severe weather. But right now, there are portions of Oklahoma and Texas in our area that are under the gun for severe weather Friday. You'll want to check back. So here's a look at that for Wednesday evening. No severe weather risk with this just yet, but we could see thunderstorms to the southeast. That's going to be pushing off overnight into Thursday. We're going to be mostly cloudy Thursday. And then here's a look at Friday afternoon with the dry line setting up. That's going to be moving off to the east again. We'll see winds ramp up. Pretty strong winds. Everyone's going to get in on that winds, on those strong winds. Southwest 15 to 25, gusting up to 40 possibly. We're going to have a pretty big warm sector off to the west and southwest. That's going to be bringing in a lot of moisture as well. That dry line pushes in. That's our severe weather threat. On the back end of that, maybe close to 11, 12 o'clock, I think we'll be clear for severe weather. But right now, that's the details right now. We're still quite a few days out, so check back at the forecast. Here's your 7-day, 76 by Tuesday, 40% Wednesday, 70s on the way again for Friday.